Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. Can't wait to jump in, share, and show you all these great things that were found at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 a piece, each and every single item. So I'm excited. June is a big month for us. It's Father's Day. It's also the start of our camping, and also it starts us celebrating the patriotic holidays coming up throughout the summer. So I found lots of great stuff for all of those reasons. And if you know anybody that would like a Father's Day gift, if they like to barbecue or go camping, I think any of these options are a great pickup. So I found these wonderful tin pans first, and I can toss them away, which is also very exciting. I don't have to do dishes at camp, and they have the wonderful flag on them. So I bought 3 in total so that I could put hamburgers in one, hot dogs in the other, and a salad in the third. And so I love the size of them. It does say that it is a cake pan with a patriotic lid. So I've never seen these, and I'm super excited to grab these and bring them up to camp with us. Richie is definitely a griller. He absolutely loves it. And so he's going to get a kick out of those and think those are extra fancy. Now I also picked up this beautiful table runner, and I think these are so cool. This is like a felt material, and this is 3 feet long, and they did have it in a navy blue option as well, and I just love all of the stars so much. So I did pick this one up, and I can't wait to dress up that picnic table. Every single campsite has a picnic table on it, and so we use ours out. We sit there and just conversate. We sit there for dinners and everything like that. I sit there to craft, so I always have a place setting on it. And then this is a beautiful tablecloth. So this is a plastic table cover. It's 54 inches by 108 inches. And it's this really bright, shimmery, shiny one with the metallic look and the American flag. And it's a rectangle, so it will fit right over the table perfectly. And I really liked that one, but they had a bunch of different options. So I thought that that was cutesy tootsy. And then I found this little cute plastic tray so that I can set in some breakfast items maybe in the morning and just set it up with muffins or what have you. Scramble some eggs, put some bacon and some sausage on the side. Whatever, we're eating at the moment, I can display it in there. Even wash some fresh fruit and put it in this. So this is just a tray, it says, and it is plastic. And thankfully, we do have a washing station at the campground, and I love that it's shaped like a popsicle. So really, really super duper cute, and I thought that that was jazzy fresh. Then will you look at this plastic tray? It's shaped like a star, but you can put dip in the middle, salsa, some great little tortilla chips around it. You could make a charcuterie board out of this and put all different vegetables on it, and then a ranch dip in the middle, whatever your little heart desires. And this is really adorable. I've never seen them come out with the shape like this for, the 4th of July or any other great patriotic holidays. So I picked this up right away, and they did have a red option as well. So I was trying to go with between the red and the blue so that it's not just like one color across the board, and I could mingle them all in different directions of the red, the blues. And I wish that they did have some white options as well for different, table decorations and even trays and stuff, but I only saw red and blue in any of these choices. Now, my little sweethearts, will you look at these great plates here? I thought that these were wonderful to bring with us as well. This is 6 plates, and they are really big, large, huge paper plates. So that is exceptional for a size, and it has a great little structure to it, and it's not very flimsy. They feel very firm. And there's only 6 plates in here, so I can kind of tell that they're a firmer plate, and I love that beautiful flag. Now, my whole family is very patriotic. We are all military over here. I'm not personally myself, but every man in my family was in the military or still is, and also the females too. So I love our country, and I honor all of you that have served this beautiful place. So thank you so much. And then right here, look at these great plates, and they're square because I do love a square plate. This is 12 plates. And they're a decent size as well. So I thought we could use those for a fun night's dinner. at the picnic table. So I grabbed those two. And then I did pick up these wonderful, beautiful napkins right here. And there are 25 napkins in just this one little package. So that is just one night of dinner and some dessert or some little after, you know, little trinkety things around the table to pick on while we're sitting there and getting ready for a campfire. So I thought that was cute. That popsicle tray too would be cute set up for s'mores. I think that that's a super cute idea as well. Now, okay, I do want to show you some decoration signs that I will bring up because I do like to decorate our campsite as well while we're there. If we're going to be there, I want it to feel like home. And I thought that this was absolutely beautiful. This is a brand new one I've never seen come out in years past. It's so shiny, shimmery, and sparkly, and it says Stars and Stripes right across the banner. And I love that it's circular, and I love that star. So I picked this up, and there's the ribbon on the back that you can hang it from. So I grabbed that, and that is so completely beautiful. Then I grabbed these guys. I had to. I keep saying I'm over the gnomes, and then you show me things like this, and there's no way that I can go without displaying these little honey muffins right here. So I picked them both up, and I think that they are just as spectacular as ever. She is a rockin' hot chick. Will you look at her? Her ponies, her little braids with the little bows on it, the polka dot bows. That is such a pretty hairstyle. And these are addition pieces on the board, so they kind of pop out a little bit. You got the sparkle all over it, and I just absolutely, truly love her so much. So I grabbed her, and they did have 4 different choices of what the gnomes looked like, but these two seemed larger than the other 2 that were offered. And there he is right there holding his beautiful flags. I love his sparkly star at the end of his stocking cap, and those flags are an addition piece onto the board, as well as his arms and his hands. So I think he is really precious and beautiful, and we are going to celebrate this beautiful place while we're up there like we usually do. So love that, and I could not wait to share that with you guys. Now, last but not least, for that kind of cutesy tootsy stuff to set the table, I did get some cutlery. This is plastic cutlery every day, and it's 48 count. So there's 16 spoons, 16 forks, and 16 knives. And I got 2 boxes of these so that they can carry us through. And that's a pretty good deal because even at Walmart, they're a little bit higher of a price. I live in Massachusetts. I know that prices vary depending on the state and where you're located, but they are more expensive than $1.25. An account that looks just like that, because I have looked just to see where I could get a better deal. So grabbed that, and what to that. Now I do want to move on from that stuff for just a moment because we will be back to things that pertain to going camping, as well as having some cookouts. But I found these, and these are so great for the puppies, and it's the Dole brand. I've never seen them have anything related to dog treats, and the Dole brand, which is a very common brand out here in the world, this is Dole for Pets, flavor with real veggies, freshly fetched biscuits, spinach and pumpkin, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and it's 1.7 ounces, and it does have a Ziploc seal. So I thought that that was so grand and fancy, and I always get presents for my neighbor's doggy Coco, so they always appreciate it, and Coco loves me to pieces. So I love to treat that little cutie patootie. And right here, I picked up this one as well. There was only 2 different kinds. So this one is strawberry and banana. And does that not sound absolutely yummy? And the package reads exactly the same as the last one did. So I scooped those up because those were new and different. Then I also found this beautiful magnet, and I'm going to try not to cry, but this is one of those ceramic magnets, so it's definitely breakable. It is absolutely beautiful with that big magnet on the back, and it will go on my fridge to the wall of fame of Dollar Tree magnets, always in my heart with paws. And if you guys are new here, that little girl right there is my dog daughter, and she is my heavenly little angel. And it's gonna be 2 years on October 21st that she's left us. And I had her for 15 and a half years. And this is my memory station so that she's always with me. She used to be in my videos with me, especially when she was getting older and not well, and she just needed to be around me and on my lap. So she's been with me throughout my journey here, and I just love this magnet to honor her on my fridge. So I picked that up, and I absolutely love my little Candy baby. That was her name, Candy. So there is that, and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Then I did find more of these wonderful leashes in this brand that's been showing up at the Dollar Tree. And one of my beautiful friends here from the village, they told me that these roughly go for about $11 to $12. I knew that they had to be kind of like pricey a little bit because the material and the way that they feel and the structure of them is so great. So I found this wonderful pattern, and I found it in a large. And so I picked this one up, and Coco and a couple of the other fur babies around the area can have one. And then there's the snap little claw clip right there to secure it. So I picked that up in that size. And then I found this beautiful lavender one with the daisies on it, and I found it in the medium. So I grabbed this one too, and I think that they are absolutely beautiful, nice, and for $1.25, I will gift those away with love for my little fur babies in the area. So love that. And then there was a skull and crossbones one, but I didn't really like that one, so I left that one behind. But just in case you're somebody that likes that look, they did have that in that brand as well. So what to that? Now, okie dokie then, while we're talking about the cute little animals, I did find some more stickers, and I definitely want to bring these up to camp with me because I do craft a lot. That is our downtime. Richie goes fishing from sun up to sundown. Sometimes it isn't even sun up when he goes out to go start fishing for the day, and then I usually put around, I take lots of walks, and I like to craft and tie-dye on the campsite. So I grabbed these, and these are all brand new to my eyes. So this is 10 pieces of pop-up stickers, and look at how cute those doggies are. I mean, those faces are just absolutely precious. And then will you look at the kitties? Those wonderful sweet kitties, and there's 8 pieces with these little sweetie pies right here. And I have grown a deep fondness for cats, but I am deathly allergic to them. So that makes me sad because I really feel like I probably would have considered getting a cat at this point because I've fallen in love with them more than I ever have throughout my whole life. And then right here, this is 10 pieces, and I thought this one was really gorgeous too because they're just as cute as a button, right? But we watch the night sky a lot when we're at camp, so I could make a special card just for us to have in a memory box with these beautiful things because we love to watch the sun come up, sun go down, watch the stars and the shooting stars cross the sky when we're there, and it's just a big beautiful world, and we just love being in nature. So all of these stickers are great, and there's 10 of them to do stuff with, so love that. Then I couldn't leave these behind. This is 10 dinosaurs, and they just look like baby dinosaurs, and I hauled little cute little toys with baby dinosaur looking characters from the Wild Creatures brand over the last week, and they were bright and vibrant, and these kind of match that. So if you were to find them, that would make a cute little dinosaur like type of gifting basket. And then there are the jungle animals, and I also hauled roaring and all kinds of jungle animals that actually made noise on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. So I found these, and those would pair good because I found a zebra, I found a lion, and the other two were a gorilla, and I believe it was a rhino, no, a hippopotamus. So there's the hippo right there. So how cool is that? That would make a nice gifting set if you were to find those other ones as well. So cutesy tootsy if you ask me. So now, okay, this is the last thing that I wanted to show during this little segment, and these are cute little clips that can also come to camp with us. These are power clips. They're multi-purpose all-purpose clips for food storage or small toys, craft supplies, and paper files. That's what it says on it. And then it has the 2 doggy versions and the kitty version. So I thought that that was awesomely cool and cute. And all of these things together or separately, you know, for gifting reasons or for your own gift, I think that they are just too precious for $125 a piece. So grab those right up. Yes, I certainly did. Now, okay, let's bounce around just a pinch. So I needed some things for camp for traveling reasons, and these have been coming in handy for quite some time. So I grabbed an extra one because I've given some out to my mom, to Isaiah, to Cindy to go to work with, and they have all loved them. So I wanted to replenish my stash. This is Care Us First Aid Kit. This is 21 count, and these are the unicorn looking set with the bandages. So I love them. And if you can see really closely, there's one with a unicorn, there's a pink version, and that beautiful little striped one that looks like that. And then you can always use these tins for after and, you know, do whatever you wish with it. So this has tape in it, bandages, big and small, and that is really great if you ask me for that price as well. So I will put that in the camp stash. I also picked up several of these so that we each have one. This is from the Assured brand, 100% pure cotton, and this is the 3-in-1 cotton set. It has 10 cotton pads, 70 cotton swabs, and 10 cotton balls. And I love that it comes in this plastic container because after you're all done with this, I usually store things in it. So I picked them up, and all of the Q-tips do have a different look to them, but I picked up the blue ones this time because I don't think I've ever picked up the blue style Q-tips, and I just thought that they were cute, so I changed it up a little bit. Now, I found this little Biore item here, and I do want to try it out. We've been talking a lot in the hauls about my problematic skin at this point in my life coming back around, and so here we are. This is Free Your Pores Charcoal, great for oily skin, deep cleans, 2 times better, and naturally purifies. So this is 1 fluid ounce. And I am definitely excited to give it a try. Biore is a really good brand that's sold outside of the Dollar Tree. And even though it's small for that price, I definitely want to give it a shot. And if it works really well, then I'll go back and purchase a bigger one somewhere else. And you can find that brand multiple other places. So what to that? I also did need some toothpaste and toothbrushes to start packing up in the suitcases. So I grabbed 2 of my favorites. This one happens to be Isaiah's #1 favorite since I found it several months back, so I was happy to see it. This is Crest Pro Health. This is a 2.6 ounce tube. It helps with cavities, gum, enamel, sensitive, plaque, tartar, whitens, freshens breath. It has fluoride toothpaste for anti-cavity. So it's for sensitive and enamel shield, protects 100% of your whole mouth, which is really, really good. So I picked this up to put in the box of all of my, you know, personal care stuff to go with us. And then I grabbed this one, and this one is my particular favorite and what has helped me really whiten my teeth nicely. So this is Colgate, and this is the 5 ounce tube, which is awesome. Baking soda and peroxide whitening. This is Brisk Mint, and it deep cleans and whitens teeth. So this is the one that I swear by for probably like the last 6 months. And when it goes away, I'm so sad because it takes a while for them to replenish the tooth care section. So when I find it, I buy multiple just to make sure I can get through. So love that so incredibly much. And then I did grab my favorite package of toothbrushes from the Colgate brand, and I do love that 3 in a package for $125. This is the Classic Clean Effective Everyday Clean, and it's a soft bristle. So I picked up multiple packages. 2 packages will go with us to camp, and then the rest are for my stash at the house so that we always have backups. So love these, been using these for years, and they have been showing up at the Dollar Tree for probably, I would say, the last like 3 years or so, but I never discovered them prior to that. Now that they're there, I'm going to grab them every single time. So love it. love it extra much. Now, okay, where shall we head? I found this wonderful gadget from the tool bench section. This is a heavy duty hook, and that is really exciting to me. I've never seen this at the Dollar Tree before. This is a very heavy piece right here, and I have a big sign that's on my porch that I got from a country store that says good vibes only, and I keep it right at my front door because honestly, if you don't have good vibes, you're not coming in. So there is that. So right here, this is, you know, has all the screws and the attachments so that you can put it right through here and secure it wherever you want to put it. So now I only have it hanging from a Dollar Tree hook, and sometimes it falls down, and this is a nice heavy duty piece, and I can't wait to put it on there. So love that, and I was happy to find it. Now, okie dokie then. We have so many things in so many different directions. I did get an air pump, and I haven't seen these out in quite a long time. I did get the red one, and this one is from Tool Bench too. This is with the hose and needle. And this is great because Isaiah loves to play basketball. The campground has a basketball court, and that is really nice because he just loves playing that game so much. And sometimes when his ball gets a little bit flat, this will be right there for him to pump it back up. As well as we can use it for so many other things like floating devices and whatever when we go swimming. So picked this up right away, and it has like the pump handle. So grab that quickly. And I feel like they're stocking up because they know that this time of year, people are usually going to be doing more outdoorsy things and stuff. And I haven't really seen the tool bench section replenished in a while with anything new. So I feel like the seasonal stuff is definitely on its way back into that area. Then I had to get some fly swatters, and I love it when they have the two to the package for $1.25 so that I can set one in a couple of different places when we're sitting around, and just in case we're getting eaten alive, we can whack that little baby and pray for it to go straight to heaven. So right here I got the butterfly ones, and I do like the pattern of the butterflies. I do love them so much. I think that they're so preciously cute, but they did have a bunch of different options for the look of them. Now, I like pretty things even when I have to hurt something to get off of me and not sting me or give me a welt like a mosquito. And then it has these great metal handles right here, and it makes a good crack. So I picked that up. I love it, and I'm so excited for it. Now, okay, right here, I did grab some more tongs, and I picked these up because you know what? We always forget stuff like this. We get up there and we're like, who grabbed the tongs? Who grabbed the spatula? Who grabbed the lighter and all that? So I always make sure that I have backups, and they are packed so that at the last minute, if we forget them, they're in the stash already. So this is Cooking Concepts. They did have a couple of different looks to the handles, but I grabbed the ones that are red. So I picked those, and they always work nicely for us to take the burgers and dogs off the grill. Then I also picked this baby up. And this is good for grabbing things off of the fire pit if something falls in, to kind of retrieve it without anybody getting too close. And this is Cooking Concepts, and this is an expandable barbecue fork. So it expands, it moves, and it will get right in there without you getting hurt or getting too close to get burned or anything else. And it has this really nice little handle down here. I feel like this is better quality than what it used to be when it initially came out a couple of years ago. So I am excited to have this, and it extends to 30 inches. So that is exciting stuff right there. And then they finally came back out with my really long bamboo skewers, and this is 12 pieces. So these are extra super duper long, and we really won't be close to the fire at all when we're roasting marshmallows and whatever else we can come up with to roast on the tip of these. So these are really great, but if you do get them at like the grocery store, or even the Walmart, the super Walmart, they are somewhere around like 99 cents or $1. But you know where this girl is usually? At the Dollar Tree. It's a smaller place to navigate, and I enjoy shopping there because of that. So I will pay that extra 25 cents for the convenience of not being in a big, huge store. I go very randomly to big, huge stores, and when I do, I go super early in the morning when they first open, or late at night right when they're about to close. That is the only time. And then I frequent the Dollar Tree at those time frames as well, as much as possible. But I definitely don't navigate those big stores very often. So here is the wonderful lighter. I grabbed a couple just in case it rains and we forget it on the picnic table and then it gets soaking wet and doesn't work. This one is the butane candle lighter, quick and convenient lighting, and it always is. And I've used these for absolute years, and they work extra well as always. And you can also keep distance between yourself and lighting a citronella candle or whatever you want to light, like the grill or something like that. You don't have to be too close to it, and I like that. I do get the small lighters. Sometimes the guys like to just put those in their pocket in case of an emergency, but I prefer to use that type of a lighter because fire to me is scary and I don't want to be too close to it. So thought that that was fabulous. Then I got some light options, and these are so great, but this one's new. I haven't seen this one before, so I'll show this to you first. This is a night light. It's an automatic. It plugs in. It's LED, everyday household use. And I thought that this was really fancy dancy. I just loved it for our hallway, actually. I thought that this was nice, a nice look to it. It will plug right in. That light surface seems really large, and I can't wait to see, you know, what it throws and casts for the light. So I picked that up, but they did have it in a, I believe it was a black choice as well for a look. And then there was one other color for the outside of it, but I can't quite remember. But I liked the silver, so I picked it up. I grabbed multiple of these, and I always like to have extra in the stash just in case, you know, we're running to the bathroom once it gets pitch dark outside and we need to walk by ourselves to the restroom areas. This is a headlamp. It's super bright. It says right on here. It's a 3-mode high-low flashing headlamp. So that is really great, and they had a bunch of different color choices for this as well. These work exceptionally well. And even when the guys are outside working on the car in the late part of the evening, if it gets dark out, they put these headlamps on and it gets them through the project. So convenient hand-free lighting for, oh, it also is good if you wear it for crafting, workbench, bike riding, and more. So those are great choices too, and that's an adjustable strap in there, so what to that. And then I got an extra flashlight because we have some, but you know what, Isaiah's coming up with some friends, Cindy, so I grabbed a couple more. This is a flashlight that's LED as well. This one takes 3 AAA batteries. So I picked up the really pretty blue one, and they did have some other color choices as well. There's the button, click it, and it's gonna be bright. It's a metallic body, battery, cartridge, and rear cap. So on the back it will show you how to take it apart to get all the batteries inside and then also turn it on. So that is nifty, cool, and cute, and I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it. Now we got some things. Right here, we have this wonderful little set for the pots and pans so that when they're traveling, I can make sure that they're not going to get scratched and all worked up. This is a pot and pan 3-pack from Home Collection, and all of these great little sizes of these felt pieces will sit just like that so that one pan can rest in the other without it being all, you know, on top of each other, and it will be buffed with the softness. So I grabbed these for that convenient reason. Also, we always bring our coffee pot with us, so I definitely wanted to have the beautiful liners to make the coffee in the morning. Richie and I usually wake up like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning when it's still dark out, and that coffee pot goes on pretty quickly. So this is Fresh Cup coffee filters, and there's 100 of them in here. So I think that that's a pretty good deal for $1.25. I know that you can possibly get them a little bit cheaper other places, but like I said, I'm at my beautiful Dollar Tree, and that is where I'm going to get them so that I don't have to run around in wild places and try to scout them out. So I picked these up too because these are nice to just kind of set up snacks for the day in case everybody decides to, one person decides to go down the beach, the other person decides to go for a hike, you know, one out on the boat, you know, fishing or what have you. They can grab a paper bag with some snacks and some beverages inside to stay hydrated. So I picked these up instead of Ziploc bags simply because there's more in there. So I like that. Paper bags, this is 30 pieces and easy to open, and it's just a regular paper bag. What I always did with these when I was growing up was I made hand puppets out of them, and I used to have a super fun time creating them. So I might actually craft some paper puppets while I'm there too. If I'm feeling a little fruitsy tootsy and ready to like craft away. So I picked those up, and I did grab my favorite trash bags so that they can come with us. This is Good Sense, proudly made in the USA. These are flap ties. There's 15 bags in here. They're tall kitchen bags, and they are lemon scented. They're 13-gallon bags. So love this. If any of you are going camping, use this as your checklist. I hope it helps you guys out because no matter how many times I've gone camping in my life, I always have a checklist because I, you know, am running in so many different directions. I'm definitely liable to leave some stuff behind if I don't make sure that I'm focusing in on what I need. I did grab a couple of different spices because we're almost out of them, so I'm not going to pack them. This is garlic salt from Supreme Traditions, and this is the 6.52 ounces, which is a very hefty little bottle of garlic salt. It's very hefty. And some of us don't like regular salt. I prefer garlic salt because I like garlic in almost everything that I eat. So picked that one up. And then I picked up this 2-pack right here. And this is Everyday Table Shakers. I'm not going to say it. I know how to say it, but I know I'm going to butcher it. That word is just definitely very familiar to me, but I'm just not going to try. This is Salt and Pepper set. This is also made in the USA, and I love that made in the USA. So this is salt and pepper, and they're great. So both of them are, salt is 3.75 ounces, and the pepper is 0.75 ounces, which they're both the same size. So I don't think I've ever really zeroed in and read that, but that's what it says, so that's what we got. And okie dokie. Now for these couple of things, I did get these to add to my little set that I'm putting together for this wonderful brand, which is Gabby's Dollhouse. This is Meow Meow Match, and I love matching games. So I'm making this set, and I found these and I wanted to add to it. This is so good for practice and your memory and sharpening things. These are 36 cards in here, and I just think that they're absolutely adorably cute. So I picked that up. And then I found wall clings. I have never seen them ever do wall clings in this. So same exact thing, Gabby's Dollhouse. There's 14 wall clings, and I think that they are just as cute as a button. And I did haul a bunch of different like small toys from Gabby's Dollhouse as well over the last few weeks, and the set is going to be really cute once it's all collectively together. I found this, and I'm going to add that to it because I like the colors and how they match. This is so fun. This is Butter Cloud Silky Buttery Compound. It's super stretchy, and I have purchased these in the past. There's about 4 different color options, but I picked this one out to go with that Gabby's doll set. And these are so fun to pull, stretch, manipulate, and they don't leave any residue on your hands. And the bin of them is freshly put out, so all the colors are back, and I haven't seen them in a couple of months. So I was very excited to see that. Now, oh my Lanta, we are done. We are done. Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I enjoy doing this with you guys more than anything. This is my time out, my resting place, and just a fun spot just to have fun and shop with friends. So thank you for joining me. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I'd love it if you'd stick around, stay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. I do Dollar Tree hauls on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and I'm super duper pumped to be able to share these times with you and share the items with you for $1.25 a piece. That is like crazy to even think that we still have those options in this economy that we are trying to purchase things through. And so for that, I'm really, really grateful. And I will continue shopping there as long as they offer us that. So yes, thank you very much. And I love you guys. And I will see you on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. I hope everybody has a beautiful, fantastic week. And I love all your faces. Bye, everyone.